Hello, welcome to a John Hersey High School spring video visit. Due to construction in our student services area in the spring of 2025, we are not able to welcome college reps to come in person and share important info about their institution. So we've invited them to submit a video overview and paired, in most cases, 2 to 3 similar type schools together. Even if you've never heard of these schools before, give them a watch. You may be surprised at what you learn, and one of these schools may end up being the right fit for you.
Western Illinois University is located in Macomb, Illinois. We are a mid-sized university with 6,000 plus students. We are big enough so that you don't know everyone's name, but small enough that your professors can get to know you. And it's really easy to make new friends. Teachers are focused on teaching and available as mentors for WIU students. We have an average class size of 17 students and a student-to-faculty ratio of 13:1. WIU was recently named the number 4 top public Illinois university and the number 10 top public Midwest university, and we have continued to be a best Midwestern university for 19 years. WIU offers over 60 majors, and you can find the complete list at wiu.edu/academics. Our top majors for incoming freshmen are criminal justice. We are actually the number 1 criminal justice program in Illinois. Nursing, where our students have a 100% pass rate on the NCLEX exam. Psychology, business, elementary education, biology, music. In fact, we will have a brand new Performing Arts Center in 2026 with state-of-the-art classrooms and facilities for all of our fine art majors. Computer science, agriculture, and marketing. Western Illinois University provides outstanding academic opportunities. We were recently named the number 1 program in the country for women in chemistry majors. Our academics are built around hands-on classroom experiences and internships, which can begin in your freshman year. Students will graduate with over 500 internship hours in a variety of majors. Many of our academic programs have unique opportunities that you can only get by being a Leatherneck. We have exclusive facilities on our campus and a strong alumni network to help you make career connections. There are over 200 different student organizations at WIU for you to join, more than 20 fraternities and sororities, student government, intramural sports, and we have a digital recreation center if you like to play competitive PC games, console games, or virtual reality experiences. There is always something fun happening on campus. We have a hot air balloon rally on our soccer fields every fall and the Kaye Murray block party every spring. To explore all of the organizations we have and to see the calendar of events, visit wiu.edu/leatherneck link. The Multicultural Center is a resource for all students. The 4 centers provide events and programming and a physical space for students who identify within the center. Casa Latina is a home away from home for students of all backgrounds, with programs and student organizations highlighting the Latin American and indigenous cultures. The LGBTQA Resource Center is a space for students to become visible and form connections with the queer community at WIU and in Macomb. The Women's Center is a space to celebrate women and welcome students of all genders. The goal is to empower and provide support for students. The Gwendolyn Brooks Cultural Center supports all students and promotes student success through cultural awareness, academic achievement, and social advocacy. We are the Fighting Leathernecks. WIU plays at the NCAA Division I level in the Ohio Valley Conference. We have 18 sports teams, including baseball, basketball, cross country, football, golf, soccer, softball, tennis, track and field, volleyball, and bowling. And a favorite person on campus is our live mascot, Colonel Rock. You can meet this adorable bulldog at most admissions events, athletic games, and campus events. He is the goodest boy in Western Illinois. We have multiple housing options for students. You can explore your future home by watching our 360-degree housing videos at wiu.edu/housing. All of our residence halls have air-conditioned rooms with adjustable thermostats. We provide free laundry machines for our students, and if you are interested, there are limited quantities of single-room options for freshmen. A great opportunity for students who may be coming to Western and don't know anyone else is to join a living learning community. These are residence hall floors where students who have similar academic interests can live together. It makes it easier to form friendships, have study partners, and someone to encourage you to go to the gym or to go to class with. Western also has the free Go West bus system that can take students around campus and into the Macomb community. You can easily get to the grocery stores, movie theater, or local restaurants. WIU has 2 dining centers with multiple rotating options. There are 6 restaurants and 3 convenience stores for students to get prepackaged food and basic household items like laundry detergent. The meal plan at Western is a la carte, so you only pay for what you are eating. WIU is recognized as the most affordable public institution in Illinois during the 2023 school year, and we were named the number 3 best value college by College Consensus. The cost to attend for fall 2024 was $24,462, but don't let that number intimidate you. Our average financial aid and scholarships package for students is $19,793, and that includes scholarships from Western or outside organizations, grants, and federal loans. And we do freeze your tuition for all 4 years. There are 2 scholarship opportunities that do not require any extra steps from students. If you apply for admissions by March 1st, then you will be automatically considered for the Aim High Western Commitment Scholarships. You could be awarded up to $6,000 based on your final transcript GPA. And if your parent or grandparent is a WIU graduate, you could receive $1,000 for the Alumni Legacy Scholarship. Other scholarship opportunities for freshmen include the President's Scholarship, a full-ride scholarship opportunity for students with a 4.0 GPA. The General Scholarship Portal deadline is March 1st. We make it easy to apply. Students fill out one general application for all available scholarships, and then the scholarship office matches student applications to make an award decision. For more details, visit wiu.edu/scholarships. The Western Way is a new initiative that could cover all tuition and fees for 4 years for qualified students. There is no application required or additional steps. Simply apply for admissions and complete the FAFSA. Visit wiu.edu/westernway for more details. Become a Leatherneck today. We have a super easy application process right on our website at wiu.edu/apply. We do not require SAT, ACT scores, no essays, or letters of recommendation. We also have direct admissions through the Common App. There is no application deadline. You can apply anytime beginning your junior year of high school. For freshman applicants, you will be automatically admitted if your high school GPA is 2.75 or higher on a 4.0 scale. You can submit either an official or unofficial transcript for us to make an admissions decision. We would love to see you on campus. There are multiple visit options each month, including Discover Western Preview Days. Check out wiu.edu/visit to sign up today. And your personal admissions counselor to answer all of your questions is Bianca O'Neill. She is happy to chat with you by text, Zoom, or email.
Hey, Hersey High School. My name is Dyllan Griepentrog. I'm the non-resident admissions counselor at UW-La Crosse, and I'm excited to give you a bird's eye view of our university and tell you a little bit more about UWL. If you are not familiar with UW-La Crosse, we're located on the west coast of Wisconsin. We're in the Mississippi River Valley, surrounded by these gorgeous hilly sandstone bluffs on both sides. And we're probably about 3.5–4 hours away from the Chicagoland area. And I promise you're not moving off into the middle of nowhere. The city of La Crosse has about 52,000 people that call this place home. In the greater La Crosse area has about 140,000 people residing in it. So we give folks a good mix between big city elements where we have your Target, your TJ Maxx, your Buffalo Wild Wings, Chick-fil-A, things like that, but also the convenience of living in a smaller community. Downtown is only about 20 minutes away from campus, so really easy to get to, and you're going to find a ton of fun things like those local and unique coffee shops and restaurants, the fun storefronts, the infamous Pearl ice cream shop, all of that type of stuff in downtown and kind of scattered throughout the city here. We are a very vibrant community. There's a ton of events happening all the time, from the bull riding competition and concerts that happen at our convention center to concerts in the park, bingo, trivia, at some of our local like coffee shops and restaurants. There's always stuff happening all the time to give our students a really incredible college experience here. And we are in the Mississippi River Valley, so if you're an outdoorsy type person, the opportunities to get out and kayak, canoe, hike, utilize the ski and snowboarding hill here in town are immense, and a lot of them are really close and easy to get to from campus. But looking at our campus specifically, we have about 10,400 students in total here at UW-La Crosse, and most of our students are undergraduates, so getting that bachelor's degree. About 9,500 fall within that category there. And we've been in a unique situation the last couple of years where we've been welcoming some pretty large freshman classes. This current academic year, we welcomed 2,325 students to campus, which was our largest class in school history. So we are growing, and with that comes a lot of energy and a lot of excitement that you might not find at a lot of other campuses throughout the Midwest and throughout the country. And with us being a medium-sized school, we do have an average class size of around 25. You might have some large lectures occasionally, but we really want you in those smaller classroom settings so you feel comfortable getting to know your faculty members, asking questions, and of course, connecting with your classmates too. With our academic programs, we have over 100 different areas of study and a wide range of kind of specialties in popular areas. I would say our biggest ones are within the sciences and health sciences. So like biology is our #1 most popular program. We have 1,500 biology students between like our biomedical sciences concentration, genetics, environmental science, aquatic science, all of those different areas. So it's a very big part of our campus community. Exercise and sports science is our second most popular program, a good major for sports medicine students, PT, AT, OT, but also there's a fitness pathway, there's a Phy-Ed pathway, and a sports management pathway within that program too. Business has been a really fast-growing area for us the last handful of years, specifically marketing. That's probably been our most popular business program, but finance, management, all of those areas aren't too far behind it. We are AACSB accredited, and that accreditation puts us in the top 5% of business schools in the world. So it's a really, really strong program and area of study. Psychology is our number 3 or 4 most popular program, a really good major for people wanting to do school psych or clinical mental health counseling or go into criminal justice. There's a wide range of pathways with that. And we kind of round out our big, most popular programs with education. We were a teacher's college back in the early 1900s, so that's kind of what we do here. From elementary ed all the way up to high school adolescent ed, it's kind of built into the bones of our institution. We do also offer a number of unique programs as well. We have archaeology. We're the only school in Wisconsin, one of the only schools in the Midwest to have an archaeology major. We have nuclear medicine technology, radiation therapy, radiological sciences, some cool health science technology-based programs that can really only be found here at UW-La Crosse, and a number of recreation-based programs like rec therapy, outdoor recreation and event management, things like that. Again, that can only be found here at UWL. Looking at life on campus, we only require students to live in our residence halls for 1 year. After freshman year, it's up to them if they want to move off into off-campus houses and apartments or move into some of our upperclassmen style halls. We have 10 halls that students can choose from. 8 are traditional style, pretty standard dorm rooms, 2 people in a room, community bathroom on the floor, that type of setup. But we do have a suite style and an apartment style. Both of those options are primarily geared towards upperclassmen students, so sophomores, juniors, and seniors. UWL is a very active campus. We have a ton of NCAA sports, intramurals, and club sports for students to get involved in. We are part of NCAA Division III athletics and have 21 different sports teams. And we're in one of the most competitive D3 conferences in the country. It's called the WIAC. And I'll be honest, we're usually at the top of that conference. You're going to see a lot of the numbers next to our team names. That's where they placed in conference this last fall. So lots of 1s and 2s up there on that screen. And we are usually at the top of D3 sports too. We've racked up over 78 national titles, which is in the top 5 of all time for D3 sports. But D3 isn't the only pathway to go. We do have club sports and intramurals. Both are very popular options with our students. If you're not a sports person, would rather do fine arts, we have a ton of arts opportunities for you too. And the best part is you don't have to be a music, theater, or art student to do that or get involved in these. You can be a biology major or a business major and be in our Screaming Eagles marching band or one of our theater productions. So these are open to everyone. And if that's not all doing it for you, we have over 220 student organizations on our campus, ranging from pre-professional orgs to fraternities and sororities, and my personal favorite club, the Cheese Club. They meet once a month, they eat cheese, and I just think that's so Wisconsin. We're the place of cheese, so it just makes sense. But tons of different clubs that you can get involved in on our campus. In terms of applications and applying, we are not on the Common App. We are only on the Universities of Wisconsin application, so apply.wisconsin.edu. Our application opens on August 1st. And we have a priority and regular decision date of February 1st. We'll likely continue to admit students beyond that point, but that's typically the point where we'll start restricting our admission criteria, depending on space availability. But I do encourage students to apply early. That's usually when our quickest turnaround time is, like August, September, and October. When you submit your application, we do have a $25 application fee. There are fee waivers that you can apply for. We do also need copies of your transcripts, and we typically admit students between a 3.4 to a 3.8, just to give you a feel for where most of our applicants are at. We are a test optional campus. You do not need to submit test scores, but I would say if you have a 23 or higher on the ACT or an 1100 or higher on the SAT, you should submit that score. That's a solid score and can help for admission and scholarships. I know finances are a really big thing for a lot of families, so merit-based scholarships, students are automatically considered for those. There's no separate application. We started at 3.6 unweighted GPA and work our way up from there. And we do have some other scholarship opportunities too through our UWL Foundation and our Scholarship Resource Center. Looking at tuition and fees, our starting cost for out-of-state students is around $27,500. That's the entire year, and that includes tuition, room, and meals. So you can kind of break that down there. The Midwest tuition rate is our largest merit-based scholarship, around $22,200 if you're selected for that scholarship rate. And then we also have an alumni rate, Return to Wisconsin, for students who have parents or grandparents that are UW La Crosse alumni, around $23,100 there. If you all have any questions or want to chat more as you're going through the admissions process, you are more than welcome to contact me. We can set up a time to chat. You can give me a phone call. You're also welcome to visit campus. We have a ton of visit options throughout the fall or spring, summer, and fall, and we'd love to have you here.